everybody tells me we're live on the internet right now, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'd ask that you all stand with me and recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you, everybody. It's now my honor to introduce the president of Northwest Kansas Technical College. Please welcome to the podium Ben Shears.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Northwest Tech Price Convention Center. You're one of the earliest events that we've had the opportunity to host in this facility. We've had a few others in the community that have used this. We're really excited about this project, excited that we get the chance to showcase it here with students and community members and family members tonight. One thing I wanted to do before we really got kind of underway with the things I wanted to talk about is our students that are graduating tomorrow. Any of our graduating students tomorrow, please stand up. Congratulations. You can actually sit down. You're good. Any of our inductees that are here from last year, existing NTHS members, I know there's a few of you out here. Stand up and be embarrassed. You know, NTHS was established about 40 years ago. This is the 40th anniversary of NTHS. And I think that's something significant to note. The whole purpose of NTHS when it was launched back in 1984 was to really recognize students that were in the vocational and technical fields that have gone above and beyond and have done outstanding work in the classroom, in the shops, and in the labs all across the country. To this date, up to this point, there's been a little bit over a million students that have been inducted into NTHS across the country. So you're joining a large group of students who have gone on to do pretty incredible things. And I think we have a scholarship recipient tonight that will probably be recognized as well, which is a pretty exciting thing in addition to that. So from my side of things, new NTHS inductees, I know you'll get announced here in a little bit and get brought up for this, but please stand up if you're getting inducted tonight. Thank you for all of your hard work, all of your effort in the classrooms and the shop. We appreciate the shining model that you are on our amongst our student body and on our campus. You know, getting selected to be in NTHS is an honor in and of itself. You don't just walk in the classroom one day and get a letter from Mr. Showalter that says, hey, congratulations, you've been inducted. These are nominations that come from our faculty. These are students here in the audience that have risen above, that they shine in front of our students, or in front of our other students as well as our instructors. And so the fact that you're here tonight, the fact that you've been selected, you've gone through the interview process, all that kind of good stuff, it really says something. So thank you for being an outstanding Maverick. Thank you for being an outstanding student with us. We are excited to recognize you tonight. And because there is still food on the table, if you want some more food throughout the night, please feel free to get up and go. And I will also mention too, we're excited to see this many people here. You know, this thing, goodness sakes, what, 7, 8 years ago, we were lucky if we had the students that were being inducted and maybe a handful of parents that made the trip. So to those of you who are parents and supporters of our students, spouses, children, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time, making the effort to celebrate your loved one here as they're getting inducted into NTHS. Thank you very much. Look forward to talking to most of you tonight as we're going to hang out here for a little while, and I will turn it back to Mr. Showalter.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Northwest Kansas Technical College Technical Honor Society induction ceremony. Tonight, we will recognize the accomplishments of an outstanding group of students with one of the highest honors in career and technical education, induction into the National Technical Honor Society. Since 1984, over 1 million members have been recognized for the same effort and aptitude that our students tonight have shown and their chosen area of career and technical education. From celebrating the excellence shown in developing their skills to offering nearly $300,000 in scholarships each year, the National Technical Honor Society believes in empowering each of our students in their journey to develop the skills they will need to build the career they love. Tonight, we invite you all to join us in celebrating these students and supporting the time-honored purposes of the National Technical Honor Society. Our keynote speaker tonight comes to us from Weston, Kansas. Rob Lofton is going to give some words of encouragement tonight, and Rob is a gentleman who has served the Northwest Kansas Technical College in many, many different ways, from being on our Board of Control, to being the president of the Board of Control, to teaching electrical technology for many, many years and affecting many lives of students that have walked the halls of Northwest Tech. Rob has been an advocate of technical education and continues to do that even to this day as he serves currently on our board. And I'm proud to welcome him to the podium as not only our keynote speaker, but also my friend tonight. Come on up, Rob.
That's still on?
Yep.
Okay. I've been trying to figure out how I was going to do that and read this and do that. And I was doing really good when there was just me and Jason and a few other people in the room. But wow, it's gotten to be quite a crowd, a wonderful crowd. And very President Shears, Dean Showalter, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, honored National Technical Honor Society inductees. I'm both pleased and humbled to be asked to be part of your, a small part of your evening tonight. I'm about to drop this on the floor and we'll be in a lot of trouble if we do that. As I was going over what I had planned to say here tonight, I thought, wow, this reads kind of like a lecture. And I know that you don't want that tonight. So just sit back and relax, and I'll try to throw out some words of encouragement for you. Jason kind of rang my bell before, said a lot of the things that I planned to say. No one has more passion for technical education than I do. My ties to Northwest Tech go back to 1983. Yep, I'm getting to be an old fella. Follow through to the present as a student, electrical, class of 1984, program advisor, endowment trustee, electrical instructor, and board member. I've pretty much seen Northwest Tech from every angle, top to bottom and front to back, and kind of been in a position that if something happened on campus, I was at least able to get in on the gossip about it afterwards. I'm truly convinced that you chose the very best institution to provide the training needed for the next step in your adult life. The fact that you're here tonight to be inducted into the National Technical Honor Society shows that you're the best of the best and the brightest of the bright, and on your way to becoming the type of top-notch employee and entrepreneur that American business machine needs. Many of you have already been hired and have been working in your chosen field. In promoting tech ed, it's not my intention to condemn the university system. There are vocations out there that absolutely require that academic degree. And if the student has the drive and intellect to succeed, more power to them. However, it's very easy to choose the wrong path, the wrong major, and end up in with a diploma that doesn't really fit in what you saw when you first started. Many young adults find themselves working in areas that have nothing to do with their college major, and most have an amount of student loan debt that will not be easily paid back. You, on the other hand, have chosen one of the most economical paths to a vocation that will be attained in 2 short years with more manageable amount of debt. Some of you may decide to pursue that academic diploma to further your success in your chosen field and have a marketable skill so that you can work and pay for it as you go. Heck, I even got my bachelor degree when I was 61 years old. So, you know, it's all relative. For my remarks tonight, I decided to use the Northwest Tech motto. I know that you've heard it and been reminded of it many times during your time here. Be smart, work hard, and do the right thing. It's such great advice to becoming a good and valuable member of the human race. First of all, be smart. The motto of the National Technical Honor Society is success favors the prepared mind. Use that great brain you have in that head of yours. Make good decisions, not only to stake your claim of your own standing in society, but also to solidify your value to your employer or your customers, whatever the case might be. Secondly, work hard. Get up and get to your job, ready to go to work on time. I know the norm in a lot of workplaces these days is to show up, grab a cup of coffee and sit and visit for a while. If your shift starts at 8 a.m., that means you should be ready to roll at 8 a.m. 10 minutes early is on time. Do whatever it takes to get that job done in a timely manner and to the quality standards dictated by your industry. I operated out of the National Electrical Code for many, many years. And the National Electrical Code says that all work should be done in a workmanlike manner. I think that could be a standard no matter what your job is. Thirdly, do the right thing. No matter the situation or whomever you're dealing with, rely on your life lessons to present yourself as an honest and trustworthy person. Treat everyone with respect and it will naturally come right back to you. We all know how it feels to be disrespected. Don't give anyone the reason to look down on you, even though we know that that's what some people do. Don't be that person. Now, no one has ever accused me of being the sharpest knife in the drawer or the brightest crayon in the box, but I've always conducted myself in a way to do good work in a timely fashion and for a price that's fair. My dad worked his whole life in the oil fields in Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, and a while in Kansas, except during the years of World War II when he worked in the shipyards in San Francisco, California. He never shied away from hard work if that's what his goals dictated. That's a quality that I'm proud to say that he instilled in me, that and the ability to work with my hands. My path to technical education at Northwest Kansas Area Vocational Technical School, quite a mouthful, I'm glad we got that changed. NWACA, so if you looked at the NWK logo. My path started in the early 80s. I was working for a farmer down at Weston and had learned a little bit about the workings of the 13 electric center pivots that we used to irrigate the crops. When the farm went bankrupt and I was laid off in January of 1983, I made the decision to enroll in the electrical technology program here in Goodland. After graduation, my wife and I operated Lofton Electric in Wallace County for 26 years. And we bought a house, several cars, raised 4 great sons, bought a lot of clothes and shoes, and had a lot of fun. I was rarely without a project to work on. I think my success was rooted in the fact that my customers had faith that I would get the job done quickly as possible at a fair price, that they would get their money's worth. There are many vocations, different vocations represented here tonight. Most, but not all, will require you to use your hands as well as your brain in order to be successful in your chosen field. Don't be afraid to go that extra mile to put your brain in overdrive, to work a little harder in order to get the job done. Whether you do it for your employer or for yourself, believe me, it will pay you dividends in the long run. Think about your goals, both short-term and life goals. Make them happen. Go out there and show your stuff every day. People will notice you, and you will excel in whatever you desire, because you truly are the best of the best and the brightest of the bright. Be smart, work hard, and do the right thing. And remember always, respect the tech. Thank you.
I think every event I go to, at the end of it, Rob is yelling, respect the text, so I appreciate that, Rob, thank you. And thank you, Rob, for talking tonight. I know when I first talked to you, I might have fibbed a little bit and told you it was going to be a small crowd. You didn't have to talk for very long, so thanks. When I snuck off in the corner over here, it reminded me that we have one more group of people that I wanted to recognize before we got going. We have a lot of instructors in the crowd tonight, and I'd ask them to stand up and be recognized for being the driving force behind getting these students to where they're at right now. We all appreciate the work that you guys do. Thank you. All right, let's get started with this ceremony. To get going first, I want to invite a few of our members up here that are already were inducted last year, and they're going to come up one at a time, as I call them, and we're going to go through some of the purposes of NTHS and some of the things that we want you to know about our club. So I invite Erica Wilkins up first to talk about the purpose of NTHS.
The purposes of the National Technical Honor Society are to reward excellence in workforce education, to develop self-esteem, pride, and encourage students to reach for higher levels of achievement, to promote business and industry's critical workplace values, honesty, responsibility, initiative, teamwork, productivity, leadership, and citizenship, to help schools build and maintain effective partnerships with local businesses and industry, and to champion a stronger and more positive image for workforce education in America.
We would welcome Jeremy Skirtland, a member of our National Technical Honor Society Advisory Board. Jeremy will be talking about the colors of NTHS.
The colors of NTHS, the National Technical Honor Society colors, are silver, white, and purple. Silver represents the value and worth. White represents truth and honesty, and purple represents achievement and honor.
Elijah Mills will now come up and tell us about the emblem of NTHS.
The official emblem of the organization is made up of a shielded cross by a scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield is the head of an American bald eagle, with a wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. The shield represents the individual member. The line running through the shield represents the straight, plumb line, fundamental to building a life and a career upon a good foundation. The bald eagle's head represents the United States of America and the individual's freedom of career choice. The wreath of 7 stars represents the 7 attributes of the NTHS member and the individual's NTHS chapters throughout the United States.
I have current members Bentley Baylor and Sydney Shears to come up and tell us what the motto of NTHS is and the slogan of NTHS.
The motto of National Technical Honor Society is "Success favors the prepared mind."
The slogan of the National Technical Honor Society is "Excellence in America's workforce begins with the excellence in workforce education."
If I could now have the 7 inductees that volunteered to come up and light the candles, if they go ahead and come forward, please. Tell you what, give me just a few more inductees. I need 7 total. Look at them jump up like they're ready to light these candles. All right, in preparation for our induction and recognition ceremony, we will light the candles that represent the attributes we adhere to as members of the National Technical Honor Society. In the center table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is the familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through the experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you've gained through the experience and study in your technical program. I'll have Jordan light the first candle. The first member attribute is skill. Either one. Skill is processing competency and aptitude in craft, trade, or job. The second attribute is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and genuine in all your interactions, both socially and professionally. The third attribute is service. Service is contributing your time, effort, and skill to help others and your community. The fourth attribute is responsibility. Responsibility is being accountable and upholding commitments to others and yourself. The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is a dedication to a high-level preparation and achievement in the area of your study. The sixth attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is supporting, nurturing, and actively participating in the communities to which you belong. And finally, the seventh member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the ability to inspire and guide others to work towards achieving a common goal. Fellow members, I hope you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself and value these qualities that make you eligible for membership in the National Technical Honor Society. You guys can be seated. Thank you. Now it's time to induct and recognize our new National Technical Honor Society members. The following students embody the attributes of our organization and represent excellence in career and technical education. Students, as I read your name, I'll have you come up here and take the mic and introduce yourself, your program, and what your career goals are. We'll pause for a few seconds for your family to take pictures, and then you can have a seat, and at the end we'll have everybody come up for a group photo, okay? So, our first inductee is Dane Shores.
My name's Dane Shores. I'm from Goodland. I'm in the electrical department, and my goal is to open up my own business in Goodland in the future.
Thank you, Dane. Kinley Shaw.
I'm from Wallace County. I am in cloud and crypto, and I will be working for a local software company called Goodland Tech.
Dane, I forgot to give you your honor cords and your tassel. If you promise you're gonna graduate, you can have them. Still one more day. Vicente Ramos Salvador. Is unable to be here. Kai Towns.
Hi, my name is Kai Towns. I'm from Idalia, Colorado, and I'm in the welding program. After I graduate, I plan to return to the family farm and work with my dad and grandpa, and then start my own welding business on the side.
Jordan Taha.
My name is Jordan Taha. I'm from Lyman, Colorado. I'm in the cosmetology program, and once I graduate, I plan to go back to Lyman and work in a salon.
Michael Vars.
Hi, my name is Michael Vars. I tell you where I'm from, but that's a long list of places I don't want to get into. My plans for graduation, I plan to work with Goodland Tech for a couple years and then open up my own personal business.
Garrett Williams.
My name is Garrett Williams. I'm from Wiley, Colorado. I'm an auto tech, and after I get out of school, I'm hoping to go work a couple of years for a guy back home and then start my own business, hopefully in the future.
Brandon Nunez.
I'm Brandon Nunez, and I'm in the engineering program, and I plan to go to Fort Hays to get my bachelor's when I'm done here.
Salvador Lopez. You're fine.
Hi, my name is Salvador Omar Mesa Lopez, and I'm a first year in the Cloud and Crypto Computing program, and I'm a copycat, so I'm gonna do the same thing as Kinley Shaw and Michael Vars, and work for Goodland Tech after graduation, and hopefully in the future work for Google or Apple. Get free food.
Elena Mason.
My name's Elena Mason. I'm from Goodland, Kansas, and after I graduate, I'm going to be working at a salon in Seabrook, Colorado. I went out for cosmetology.
I'm Ethan Kaiser, and I'm in cosmetology, and after I graduate, I plan to move to Loveland and open my own salon.
Wyatt Johnson. Make it come all the way over here.
My name is Wyatt Johnson. I'm from Goodland, Kansas, diesel technology program. After I graduate, I'm gonna work for Wilkins Truck and Trailer and hopefully open my own shop one day.
This, by the way, is one of the biggest National Technical Honor Society classes we've ever inducted. This is great. Bryson Iron.
My name is Bryson Eyrig. I'm from Goodland, Kansas, in the diesel technology program, and I plan to work on the family farm when I graduate.
Mason Hitchens.
I'm Mason Hitchens. I'm from Goodland, Kansas. I'm in the plumbing program, and I plan to pursue service work in a small town like this.
Jacob Span. Also cannot be here. Nathan Strammel.
I'm Nathan Strammel. I went to the Kansas Institute of Diesel Technology. I'm from Colby, Kansas, and I plan to go back to go to some farms in Colby, Kansas to be a technician there.
Randall Schmidt. Pablo Soto. Ben Woolock.
Hi, my name is Ben Woolock. I'm in the engineering program, and I don't know quite yet about further education, but I do want to go to mechanical engineering next year, and then hopefully go to the robotics field.
Ty Wilson.
My name is Ty Wilson. I'm in the electrical technology. I plan to continue to work in the electrical industry and potentially open my own business someday.
Isaac Bezasco. Besasso. All right, I'll get that down.
We got there.
Hey, my name is Isaac Isaso. I'm from Uganda, and my long-term goal is to work in the biomedical engineering department. As currently I'm doing the cloud and crypto program, and probably will be working with Goodland Tech next year.
My name is Sam Bostwick. I'm from Goodland. I've lived here 27 years. I am in the medical assistant program. I got hired on here at the Goodland Family Health Clinic working with Dr. Ray. But my future goal once my son graduates high school is to start my own home health agency here in Goodland.
Good news, only 37 more to go. Sarah Brantley. Dylan Carlson.
Hi, I'm Dylan Carlson. I'm from the Mechanical Engineering Technology. My future plans is going back to Colorado Springs and start my career there and eventually get my bachelor's degree.
Jan Duland. I would also recognize Jan as being one who just received the National Technical Honor Society National Scholarship in conjunction with Skills USA. He's one of the first students to ever have won that at Northwest Tech.
Let's go,
Hello everyone, my name is Jan Blair Dulugin. I'm originally from the Philippines, but now I live in Goodland. I'm in cloud and crypto computing, and after I graduate, I'm planning on working with this local company called Goodland Tech, and hopefully I become the next Jeff Bezos.
Don't forget me when you get rich, Jan. Federico Dominguez.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Federico Dominguez. So I'm graduating from the Cloud and Crypto Computing program, which was great. And I'm planning on be working for Goodland Tech.
We're almost to the end. Taylor Finley. Josh Miller.
I'm Josh Miller. I'm from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I was in the diesel technology program, and I plan to go work at U.S. Farm Supply in St. Francis.
All right, I'm out of certificates. I just want to make sure, did we miss anybody that was expecting to be inducted tonight? Okay, any parents want inducted too? Got lots of extra certificates. All right. Okay, so at this time, I'm going to have our current members and our inductees tonight please stand. And if you've got a program with you, you can look at your program. We're going to recite the pledge on the back. All right, please repeat after me. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I plan to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement. And I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talent, skills, and knowledge in a career of my choosing, and shall always endeavor uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community. By the power invested in me, I now declare you official National Technical Honor Society members. On behalf of Northwest Kansas Technical College, we'd like to congratulate all of you on your hard work and installation into NTHS. This is an honor that you'll be able to carry with you throughout your education and career. Congratulations and welcome to NTHS. Jordan would like everybody to come up here and take a quick picture. Is Jake Franz here? Jake Franz, where is he? We missed him somehow. Where is he? Jake, get on up here. Let's all recognize Jake Franz, the last man to be inducted. That concludes the ceremony tonight. Please grab something to drink and eat, and you're welcome to stay around and visit. Thank you.